Hey. Almost 10 o'clock. Well, look at me with the 11,111 gold. Gold. Pretty nice. You want to scrap?
I got a little work done.
Dog food. All right. Fight you too. I'm killing the healer.
Full power! Onward!
Alright, I have a new plan here. I'm gonna be messing around with this quite a bit. Rapide, I want you to go after art users. Carol, attack the same enemy as me. And that is our recipe for victory.
Leave it to me!
Also, would be nice if you like have a formation where you can protect the spellcasters or something like that. That's what I would have Rapide do, 100%.
Yeah,
Be so
I beat you
fast.
into next week.
Next, I just keep getting
stronger. Anything up here? I think there's any. Sure, we'll fight you.
I'm gonna do it!
And there you go, Rapide. There you go. No way. Give me those grimoire pages. I don't know what they're for, but probably important. And fight another one.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Who's next?
First aid!
No way.
Wait. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay. Equipment wise, like we learned everything there. Learned all that. Back to the great axe now. Oh. Okay. Skill-wise... I'd like to equip that on him. Damage increases when an attack hits an attacking enemy. That's okay. You got 3, so we'll give you item pro. You got 2. Maybe with what you got. Need to give you that heavy hit though. Just not worth taking off anything else. Sure, we'll do it like that. We'll give you that. Alright, let's just keep fighting the human enemies.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Holy power, come to me!
Away!
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was wonderful.
You could act a little more grateful, you know.
I feel power running off.
Oh man. Hi. Hey. Wasn't this dark when we arrived here a few seconds ago.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
There was no period at the end of Rita's sentence there.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
What would happen to that little brat if you didn't have our money?
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son! If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
Yes.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Yuri?
Of course we did. Empire standards must be low to appoint someone like him. Welcome, welcome. Take a look at our wares. See, we got big dollars. Can afford stuff here, so I think we already had a chain. Heavy Mall, though, doesn't look familiar, and this Morning Star doesn't look. Already got the Francesca. Is there a synthesis guy here? Hey, a casual ear grabber. You got suggested for me? EXP share. I want to know what that is. Sunglasses. I think that's a cosmetic item. Neck ring. Great axe. +1. Polka. Oh, we already have those. Jacket, I have a feeling that that's really, really bad. The attack ring, I don't think that is worth. This is a, yeah. They're special flag. Allows you to change party leaders in the menu. Give you an extra life. Alright. That means I am safe to buy these items. Something like that, I guess. And I only have 15 of an item? That's disappointing. Alright, chainmail. There was someone dressed in all black wandering around. He was really suspicious. And to think, he's the executioner hired by the magistrate. I really don't like the era that we live in. Look for a new shop.
Guess we can do this.
I'll blow you away! Get out of here! Distraction! One strike! Destruction! Get out of here!
Damn, it's not over yet?
I bodied them. There we go. Look who it is.
Yuri, are you all right? Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too.
Like that.
That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
Hey, that one of those pictures up there. It might be a little difficult to see, but if you look closely, what's his face is on there. Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia. That is so great. Oh man.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
It's so good.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
Where did they run off? We have him.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
Sure, okay.
You're not gonna join my party? Oh my, oh. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. And it's just a wonder chef. Guess you found me, you're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Sorbet? Sorbet? I know it's sorbet, but you know. Don't they normally got like the little thing on top? The little like apostrophe over the E for sorbet? Apologies, the entire wharf is closed off by the magistrate's orders. Afraid I don't know when it will be open. Welcome, or so I'd like to be able to say. The Trino liner service isn't operating right now. The magistrate says he'll sink any ship that sets out. Can you believe that? Believe it. I'd like to still limit of something I don't think we should interrupt. Come back later. Supposed to go. Wanted, vicious fugitive at large, dressed in black with front buttons open, male, long black hair. If seen, contact the Imperial Knights at once. Hey, gato. You know you're out in the rain, right? Dang, look at all those ships out there. Look who it is.
Blimey!
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops!
Hey. You really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah!
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell!
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Cast off doll. What a waste of talent. Interesting. Wasn't expecting to get Patty or see Patty so soon. Maybe she the next character? I'm guessing Flynn's not going to join our party right now. Little bitty two shoes. Yes, and top, please. And save. Oh yeah, spoilers, that's Patty. I don't know what Patty does or anything about her other than I know that's Patty. Waited a long time to get this game in the US. In English.
All finished?
So, you know, when waiting those 10 years, you saw that they were releasing an additional version in Japan with a new character, and you could play with Flynn, and you're like, oh man, can't wait to play that. Waited a long time. Long time.
And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio.
Witcher, you say?
This is my...
You!
Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it.
Wait, what do you mean so much for going to Torum? The only reason we wanted to go to Torum was because we thought you were at Torum, Flynn. We don't need to go there anymore.
He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
Okay there, dog. Had the stomach ache since yesterday. Ooh. Take that outside. Not gonna have you throw up on my floor. I tell you, this is one mean world. Guess that's not much of a welcome. Anyway, want to stay? It's 300 gold. I do not want to pay 300 gold. Locked. Turning down an Imperial request to run around with these people? You trying to ruin Aspiel's reputation? A crime must be punished, and justice shall be served. Even though you know this, you still did what you did. Would have thought someone with a 10,000 gold bounty on his head would be a friend of Flynn's, and Sir Flynn too. What did I say? I'm a boss. They're really gonna make me spend money on this, aren't they? Before I, you know, go do all that stuff, go finish my purchasing.
So what's the plan?
Or not.
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Ah, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
Rigaud. Hey, party back to normal.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Wolf. Alright, so let's finish our synthesis. Make one of those, I guess. Oh, God. Okay. That is good. The amber cloak. Use a ring mail. Oh, the man. Oh, wait, no. Hey. Oh, the morning star's for you? I never knew. Thief jacket. Get that. What does EXP share do? Earn bonus EXP without taking part in battle. I still don't understand the EXP system now that I remember about that. Like, the amount of experience that we were getting was all over the place, and it didn't really make a whole lot of sense. Sometimes people got 100% experience, and sometimes people didn't. And like, even people in the fight didn't get 100% experience. It was just nothing about it makes any sense. I am so confused. Yeah, no guards. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm coming through.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rago if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
And don't come back either.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Rib Guru. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Rib Guru. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Rib Guru?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Rib Guru comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Rib Guru now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
Yes, let us do that. I'm guessing all those boats want to dock?
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Wolf, sucker. You're a new person. A yellow Rigboro. The horns of those with yellow skin are more expensive. I think the yellow ones I saw are more expensive. What, Rigboro? Looking for ways to get out of paying taxes too? I have no idea. That's your problem. Rigboro horns are a vital source of really important medicine. That's what the woman doctor in glasses with the white wolf puppy was saying anyway. White wolf. Ribros, they like dark places. That's why they only come out on rainy days. Golden light in the forest south of Nor Harbor. Please. It's just a rumor along with the poor. I guess everyone likes talking about gold. Seems it doesn't matter how much money I have, no ships are leaving. Blah, 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 blah. You're not talking about Rigboros. I need information on the Rigboro. On business right now. Blah, 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 blah. Rigboros are monsters, aren't they? The monster may have been pregnant. Recently, Rigboro came out to breed when it rains. Dice Master? Excuse me, young lady, can you spare a minute or two? Ah, you mean me? Yes, yes indeed. Think you might want to play a little stone-taking game with me? Make it interesting, I'll give you a nice present if you can beat me. What do you say? Well, why not? But are you sure? I'm pretty good at that kind of game. Excellent. I've been looking for an opponent to give me a challenge. They call me the Master. I won't go down without a fight. We really have time to be sitting around and playing games. Absolutely. Don't worry, I'll make short work of this geezer. Just wait and see. Well then, shall we begin? Go high or low. Tutorial. Guess the sum of the 3 dice rolled by the Dice Master. The sum is considered low if it's a number that falls between 3 and 10. Considered high if it falls between 11 and 18. The player makes a guess on whether the sum will be high or low number. Get 3 guesses correct in a row to win. Game over if you miss even one. Kinda lame. Frankly, after all that big talk, I was expecting a more impressive showing. But no, you've got it all wrong. I'm just feeling a little under the weather is all. Literally. Feel free to come back and rematch when you're feeling better. We're gonna get that rematch. Playing games with me, dog? Playing games with me? There we go. Buckafu. No, I'm gonna keep trying until I win this. Right, even or odd. I guess the sum of the two dice, or guess if the sum of two dice is an odd or even number. Sum is 2, blah 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 blah. It's even, blah blah blah. Get 3 guesses in a row, blah 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 blah. Even. Odd. No. I want something nice. See, so it's on odd, right, or even right now. So if I press even. Okay. If there's like a trick to it or something. I must win. Buckafu. Okay. So the dice in front of me was odd. So if I choose odd again, the odd? Oh, it's even. Okay. Here it is. The moment of truth. Even. Hey. We got it. What? That's what? Finally. Yes, I've lost. Guess even someone with no skill can win eventually. Shut up, Yuri. Now for your prize, a delicious kiss from yours truly. Told you? No, I'm gonna give you the title of New Master. As news of my defeat travels, new challengers will appear, hoping to steal your glory. Stay strong and don't lose, Rita. That is the new stone-taking Master Rita. To be continued next time in A New Assassin Lurks. To be continued? It's not likely. Well, if you ever feel like it, you're welcome to join me in my hobbies. Hey. Status. Rita. Dice Master. Do titles do anything? I'm gonna go save. Not every day you get to win a dice game in a couple of tries. Time is it? 10:30. Let's go find ourselves a level 35 boss, I'm guessing.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Little bent up tension there.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia Laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, well, glad you're happy, I guess.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
That looks like a crazy beast over there. Probably where I gotta go. We're doing on HP. Okay. Boss is gonna bust us up. So, that handy dandy tent. We're gonna save. And bust it up.
This is Ribgaro!
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
Be careful. Okay, see, this is something I can work with here, you know?
Get out of here!
Hammer!
Here I go! Get out of here!
This isn't over yet.
We got a long way to go.
Get bodied.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up. What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
The golden horn. And if that stops you from paying taxes, it must be worth a lot more than the taxes themselves. Therefore, we should go sell it to a merchant for 100 million gold. I'll be rich forever. And ever and ever and ever and ever. Oh, ever, 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 ever. It was actually a lot quicker of a process than I thought it would be.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
All right.
Oh, I feel
You're so powerful.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious. This is...
What are you doing, man?
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this will make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
What are you doing?
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what'll we do?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rago's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
You mean the place that's right next to you? Right here. Called Pollux. Go ahead and save. So, I want to use Flynn when / if he joins my party, and I want to use Patty because I never used Patty before. Means I gotta take out Rapide. Gonna be tough. Gonna be tough to part ways with Rapide.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like. Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia research lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rago wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rago on the Council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire, but Rago seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the Magistrate's palace.
That doesn't sound very knightly of you to go along with that plan. Time are we at? Perfect. Just hit 4 hours for today. And I think I'm going to stop here. I'm gonna cook some food. And I'll be back in about an hour, hour and a half, maybe. And I will continue. It's a little bit of early eating for me, but oh well. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be back in about an hour and a half or so. Peace.